Northeast Philly business owners who've been unable to visit their storefront since Friday night's deadly medical jet crash will finally get the chance to do that today. You can enter the affected area near the Macy's entrance on Roosevelt Boulevard. However, you must provide identification and you will be escorted by an officer. Authorities meantime increased the number of people hurt from 22 to 24. Of those people, 4 remain hospitalized, with 2 of them in critical condition. The number of fatalities remains at 7. U.S. Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy toured the crash site yesterday at Cottman and Bustleton. Investigators are examining the aircraft's cockpit voice recorder to determine what caused the crash. Duffy said the plane did not have a data recorder, but it did have a ground proximity warning system.
Information can come off that device, whether it's the speed or location of the aircraft. We will be able to get some data, hopefully, off that device.
Mayor Parker says it's going to take time, but that the city will recover from this tragedy. The mayor is hosting a town hall meeting at Solis Cohen School tomorrow night. Well, this morning, a grandmother is praying that her grandson survives the tragedy. He was out with his father on Friday night when their car was engulfed in flames from the crash. The young boy was badly burned. Waukesha Bailey sat down with the family. They're relying on faith right now.
See the smile? He's a happy kid. He's a happy kid, really happy.
And that's exactly how Virgin Vieira would like to remember her 9-year-old grandson, Ramsey. Friday's deadly crash in Northeast Philly has left many families dealing with the grim aftermath. When the news broke, Vieira, like many, was glued to their phone, inundated with social media posts about the crash and fires that followed.
Like a couple minutes later, I see the internet in the video when somebody coming out for the fire.
Vieira says she watched a video of her grandson engulfed in flames running.
When I see him, I say, that's him. I don't know my feeling.
Then she got a phone call she'll never forget.
1 hour later, my daughter called me and she told me she's in the hospital with the kid. And I said, what happened? And she told me the baby is burning for the accident. And I'm shocked. It's 90% of the body is burned. The finger is not burning in the feet. But all the way body is fire.
Vieira says her grandson was with his dad and his girlfriend Friday night, driving along Cottman Avenue when the plane crashed and fire erupted.
Okay, and where is his dad?
He's dead.
They are worried about Ramsey, who Vieira says more than 90% of his body is burned. He's being treated at a burn center in Boston, Massachusetts. Ramsey's mother recently posted on social media, "I ask for prayers. He is strong, and my faith in God is big. Faith that runs deep in the family."
Trust in God. Trust in God. That's the only way I say.
Vieira says she speaks to her daughter twice a day, but she's so busy. Now, the family is still processing what happened that day. And unfortunately, information is very limited, and the only person who really knows what happened in those moments is 9-year-old Ramsey.
I can't imagine what that family is going through right now, and the mother dealing with this up in Boston, strange city, dealing with it.
Yeah, and that's a good point, because she says that her daughter's all alone, and she wishes that she could be there with her daughter, but she's so busy going back and forth with the doctors. Yeah.
Thank you, Waukesha. Appreciate it. And we'll continue to bring you updates on this tragic story as we get them. You can find our complete coverage on CBSPhiladelphia.com.